Or to this a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Star Spangled Banner. This is coming from the artist Dan VASC. Apparently, this will be a heavy metal variant of it. Also says Happy 4th of July. Okay, let's go ahead and counter a heavy metal variant of the Star Spangled Banner. Let's do it, guys. We're here for it. Let's check it out.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming?
I'm gonna be honest, that was not very metal, sir. Generally, I don't stop during the Star Spangled Banner under any singular purpose, for any reason at all. Like I'm not doing that here. But luckily, this is a rendition of it, and then also changed the genre and made it super hyper aggressive, right? So I think by default, you have to allow me to be able to pause a couple of times during his vocal performance here. But I will say though, that run that he just did here, that's not very metal, sir. Right? I like it, right? But I'm just going to point this out, all right?
What so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes had bright stars through the perilous fight. On the ramparts we watched.
Again. Give it to me. Right. Wait. Mandatory. Let me at least hear like 3 AK-47 or like AR-15 shots and then like a flyover and all these other things, guys. I'm basically waiting for them to say play ball pretty loudly, if that makes any sense here. He just did a thing. And this thing was absolutely amazing here. In common typical Dan VASC style, he absolutely over-delivered, let's say, on his vocal here. Phenomenal, not a single issue here. I've never had a singular complaint about how he does things here. I absolutely also love when there are people from outside the United States of America who decide to basically honor the United States of America on our very specific day, right? The 4th of July, right? Our absolutely amazingly American patriotic day. Right, I love that. I love things like this personally, right? And I think he is an absolutely amazing artist. And apparently, you guys also the suggester of this video here, and his apology video afterwards. So we're gonna go ahead and actually check out the apology. What apology for what? What are we apologizing for, Dan VASC? I don't know. But we're about to find out, aren't we, guys? Hold on. Let's go ahead and do this second segment like this, guys.
Friends, I messed up. The other day, I posted a video, the last video in my channel. It was 4th of July, and I posted a homage to the United States. I posted a metal version of Star Spangled Banner,
right?
The United States of America's anthem,
right?
National anthem. And I didn't realize there were a lot of anti-Americanists on my channel. It came.
I can tell you this right now how this happened, bro. You didn't even notice here. It's not your fault. It's your aesthetic. I'm gonna be honest here. Right? Like, listen, bro, you have super long hair. You can sing pretty, like, amazingly well. You're going to bring in some of the people who are in the United States of America who are absolutely going to be attracted to your aesthetic. Let's just say this here, like exclusively. Like they just love the way you appear. Let's just say this here. And then by doing that, by almost by default, you're bringing in a lot of like, you know, ooh, how do I say this in a nice way? You're bringing in a lot of the left, bro. Right? I'm telling you, almost by default, because you look pretty, if that makes any sense. Like you're pretty and you're palatable to the ladies on the left. Okay, these are not very American people generally. They don't care about America. They don't like America generally, bro. What are you talking about? And so that's the problem. And so when you did that, and then also a lot of people from outside of the United States of America who have never been to the United States of America and almost exclusively have distaste for the United States of America based off of some random hearsay or some random nonsense Californianism. Okay, that's it, bro. They don't like America. They've never been to America, but they hate America, right? So I can imagine how you're bringing in all of the people who specifically only care about emotions and not logic, and that's what's happening, right? You're running into a base of people who just by default think America and they think, oh no, America is bad, basically, because of some random movie or some like nonsense media or general propaganda. That's kind of where I'm at with that one right there, bro. I'm not really a fan of the un-Americans. All right. You're not gonna talk about my mother, if that makes any sense.
To my attention that they were profoundly offended. And I'm so sorry. I should know better. I was lacking consideration for those people so much. I should have thought about the people whose feelings I would hurt. In fact, I've written here an extensive apology on paper.
Okay.
And it's here on my pocket. Let me reach it. This is for all the people who felt offended by my actions.
All right.
Here it is. There we go. What? Oh, what is this?
Right. Because so now you're like a mix of a bad boy. That may also be moderately appealing to the same group of people who generally we're going to be offended by this here, right? Generally, right? Now you're a bad boy. And then you're also going to bring in people who are like super patriotic in general. So all right, bro, congratulations. This is one of the greatest YouTube apologies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my God, this isn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
This is so embarrassing. Now, come on, guys. You clicked on this video, really think I would apologize. You know me better than that. Let me tell you something. Never apologize for expressing yourself, for expressing who you are, the things you admire. Be open to be convinced by rational arguments, but don't apologize for expressing yourself. You know, there are a lot of YouTubers that are quick to issue apologies. They are so afraid of pissing people off.
I would never, bro.
Not here. This is not one of those YouTubers.
Oh my.
What you see here, it's me. It's really me. No games. If you like it, you stay. If you don't like it, there's a door. It is my dream and goal to reach 1 million subscribers in this channel. Not willing to trade my balls for it though. And being offended is for wimps anyway. And wimps will be wimps. No matter what you say or do, they will always find something to feel hurt by. And it's just the way they chose to be. There's really nothing you can do to help them.
Absolutely.
So don't mind the wimps.
Okay.
Don't mind the wimps. Would you wear a t-shirt with that? Anyway, my friends, I appreciate so much your undying support and love. You guys make my dreams come true, and for that, I thank you. By the way, what I'm going to do now with that controversy is what every good capitalist does. I'm gonna profit with it. That cover will soon be available on digital stores. If you wanna help me piss off anti-capitalists, go buy it. Link will be on the description when it's out. And the cover itself is linked right here.
Right.
Hope to see you next time, my friends. Until then, have yourself an epic day.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know what I thought about this man. I know that he could sing, right? I'm gonna be honest. I knew that he could sing very well. And he's like a really amazing at this here. I did not like, when I looked at him, I judged him. I'm gonna be honest. I judged him, right? I'm like, this man is pretty. Right? Like, I'm telling you, if you shave your beard, right, you probably pass for like, you know, a woman in certain places in the United States of America. Long story short here, all right, you probably would do that, right? Because you are super pretty, bro. And by default, I figured he's going to have no scruples. Why? Why would this man have scruples? Like, why would he be based enough specifically to be able to understand the difference between someone who just has overall outright disdain, or someone who actually is like American and they have like issues, or they're whatever country he's in and they just have issues specifically with certain things, but they still did not basically, I don't know, decapitate their genitalia. Let's say right. They didn't do that for the sole purpose of making themselves and their echo chamber feel good. Guys, I'm surprised. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I thought about him, but I think he basically got a fan for life now, bro. Truth be told, right? Because again, you have to be able to separate the absolute idiocy from like actual logical thought. I think he has the ability to do that. So congratulations, bro. And I mean that, right? And I mean my deepest congratulations. I like this guy. He's good. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly, guys. Right? Guys, do you want to watch movies with me? I never actually thought to like promote it over here, guys. But if you guys do want to watch it, guys, we have hundreds of movies, and I mean hundreds of movies that we've reacted to. You guys can come watch them with me if you want to, along with many TV shows. Currently, we're working on the show Dexter, along with Vikings, and we have a lot of series that are already completed. But if you guys do want to watch it with me, the link is in the description. Everything's available at the second tier. But of course, if that's not your thing, guys, don't worry. Right? Listen, like and subscribe.